What's up, guys? So we have found ourselves in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with Sergeant Robert Magnifico from the Elwood City Police Department, and we're going to watch this big fat tyrant manhandle a teen that has left his phone at a gas station, and when he called the gas station, they said they had it, and he went back to get it, and they said they didn't have it, and they called the cops, and the cops somehow wound up in their possession, and he even said he could put the password in to show us his phone. And did the big fat cop de-escalate? He did not. He escalated, as they always do. So we're going to follow this one through till 2 days ago and see what's up with it. This is from June 9th, where it started. And also, I'd like to note, 70% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. You got your phone in your hand, your laptop, click the button, and move along. So, let's see what the big fat sergeant has to say.
This is like my first time going to the sheets in a long time, probably like a year. I guess I just got unlucky.
Only on KDKA, the young man involved in this controversial video with an Elwood City police officer is sharing what happened to him.
Look at this fat cop standing over him like he's about to just beat him into the ground after he's shoved him into the wall.
Has learned that the mayor there is looking into that officer's conduct.
And
the mayor's looking into it. I'm sure we'll get somewhere with that. Not the outcome you want.
KDKA's Mamie Ball has more. On Friday after 1 a.m., Devin Hartman said he and his friends were at the Sheets getting food when they were told to leave because they were recording. He said they left, but he forgot his cell phone. When he returned, he alleges that's when it all went wrong.
Anytime the cops show up, it's going to go wrong.
Well, understand this, son.
There, you hear that thump? That's him hitting his head on the wall. This cop should be decertified and charged assault and battery. This is the whole under color of law. This is a federal offense.
You just heard the impact when Devin Hartman hits the wall after being pushed by an Elwood City police officer.
Look at this. This is zero standards is what it is. And I guess, I don't know, the partner that's with him, I'm just saying.
And I knew he would...
Didn't step in and stop anything. Oh, that's the sergeant. I can't know. They should both be charged. The sergeant for doing it and the other one for not stepping in and stopping it.
Was on the wrong because for just letting me go after he did all of that.
Standing outside of the Sheets on 5th Street where this happened, Hartman tells me he forgot his iPhone at the store when he and his friends were kicked out for vlogging.
I call the Sheets. They're like, yes, we have a phone. We're gonna leave it in the office for you. I come back, they're like, whole different story. We don't have an iPhone.
Hartman said when he refused to leave, the police were called. 2 officers responded. The 20-year-old said he told them it was his phone. And even...
Yes, here we go. Fat. Don't shave. They don't bother to get up. They don't make them shave anymore. They look like shit. They act like shit.
Put the password in, but they wouldn't give it to him.
I don't give a...
When he cursed, the officer...
Oh, he cussed. Now it's on. He's about to ruin your day.
Comes from behind the food station and shoves him into the wall. He...
That's a lawsuit. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous.
Yells.
Oh, understand what the
While...
Now, they don't wear body cameras. Wonder what else has happened that there's no recording of it. I know he had an incident in 2017 for excessive force. I can't find that anywhere, but they will mention it.
Towered over Hartman.
I was...
Fat. Don't shave. This teen, only because he was back here and had nowhere to go, could he do anything about it?
Really, I was really...
Also, this one, again, here we go. And he had gloves on. You knew he was going hands-on. Sleeve tattoos, don't shave. They look like shit. They act like shit.
really scared. I was shocked. I thought...
If that fat cop had to chase him, likely wouldn't have known any of this.
something worse was going to happen.
Eventually, Hartman gets up,
This is ridiculous. Standing over him like he's going to knock him to the ground again. This one should be in jail. Because trust and believe, if this one did the same thing to him, oh, yes, no, he would be in prison and forgot about.
his phone and asked the officer for his information.
My name is Magnifico.
See how he talks? That's what they think of you pesky citizens. And this one just standing there like, I don't see anything. He should be charged and fired too. Take them certifications and burn them in front of everybody. They won't.
Hartman's friend, 16-year-old Asher Rauschhicks, recorded the incident.
I thought it was the right thing to do because I didn't know what was going to happen after that.
Exactly.
I was scared for my friend and myself.
This is the only video KDKA has access to. Elwood City Police don't have body cameras. The video's been shared over 1,000 times on social media, with more than 295,000 views.
We don't condone behavior on becoming of a police officer.
What do you consider behavior on becoming a police officer? Because you condone this, because you didn't take that certification and burn it and file criminal charges against him, so you do condone it.
Officer. I'm not saying that's what transpired, but
You're not saying that's what transpired. Then what are you saying transpired?
it's an ongoing investigation.
See, they say that. They always say it's an ongoing investigation. We can't comment on it. What that means is we're not going to say anything. You can ask all the questions you want to. We're not going to say anything. The next big thing will happen. This will be forgotten about, and everybody will move along till lawsuits are filed, and then it'll come back.
What did you think when you saw the video, Mayor?
I like to believe, too, we like to de-escalate
You like to believe that there was zero de-escalation in any of that.
problems.
Do you feel your officer was doing that in that moment?
In the beginning, yes.
In the beginning, he just showed up. So you mean he was de-escalating as he was walking in? No.
But as things transpired,
As things transpired, as he got his fucking feelings hurt, he's a pussy and he needs to go.
escalated, and we don't condone that behavior.
You do.
Currently, the officer is on personal time off. The mayor tells us he's a 26-year veteran with the department, and he's been recently promoted to sergeant, despite being investigated in 2017 for excessive force.
That's what I was talking about, and I can't find anything on that. So if you can find it, put it in the comments.
I feel like that officer should be fired. I feel like he does not deserve a gun at all if he's lashing out on people like that.
What do you say
That's
to that?
something that has to go through the channels.
Reporting
The
in
channels,
LA,
that's total bullshit.
KDKA TV News.
All right, so what happened to Mr. Magnifico? Well, this is what happened.
Police personnel.
It's total bullshit.
A motion would be in order to approve rendering the discipline of Sergeant Robert V. Magnifico as follows. You are hereby demoted from the rank of sergeant to the rank of patrolman effective immediately.
But not decertified, just demoted.
You are hereby suspended without pay for a period of 10 days.
Suspended without pay. Okay, everybody thinks, oh, he's suspended. He's not going to get him up. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to suspend him without pay. He's going to cash in some of his vacation time, and he's going to lose nothing. His vacation pay, and he's going to lose nothing.
Effective immediately. You are hereby directed to complete a course on anger management and de-escalation.
Anger management and de-escalation. He has been on this force for 26 years. And he's already had excessive force brought against him in 2017, 8 years ago. And here we still are. And they're under the illusion that this is going to get better. It will not. He's going to wind up killing someone.
Approved by the mayor. The course must be completed within 6 months of the date of this notice.
You notice it's what the mayor said do. The mayor said earlier, the mayor's full of shit.
We have a motion to accept. Mr. Berry, second.
Second.
Ms. Williams. Roll call, please.
Mr. Berry?
Yes.
Mr. Selly?
Yes.
Mr. Craigle?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Ms. Lamenta?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Ovio?
Yes. Motion carries.
All right, so let's see what Facebook has to say. elwoodcity.org, here they are. Here's their information if you want to go, I don't know, drop them an email. Softball field, appeal denied, blah, blah, blah. Extra, daily news, extra, 8 comments. Or 9 comments, sorry. The internet will never forget this image, absolutely. Well, I would not mourn if Patrolman Magnifico was end of watch. I can't get behind that. Here's Patrolman Robert Magnifico saying he likes to take his time arriving to domestic violence calls. So the wife can be beat up. Now, this is just a link to the Civil Rights John Brown's channel. I'm not going to do all that. Police work does not attract the exceptionally intelligent and high-minded in the community, but rather often attracts violent individuals who have poor judgment, like Robert Vincent Magnifico. I'm really struck by the lack of intellect in today's law enforcement. For example, officers often demonstrate little understanding of the law and are often, and this is absolutely fundamental, utterly oblivious to the most basic facts describing conditions in America. Anyway, that's bad cops like Robert Magnifico need to be identified and their personal information public. No, I can't get behind that. I'm just saying, because people will go do shit and then this will come back to haunt you. This may not stop incompetent fools, but it will get the attention of good cops. Bad cops, their spouses, parents, and children. The Constitution of the United States does not state where to demonstrate a redress of grievances, so Linden Avenue is a good place to start. No, I don't agree with doxing any of them. It's never going to turn out well. Paranoid schizophrenic patrolman, not a sergeant. Robert Vincent Magnifico. To whomever runs this page, until Magnifico is no longer a cop in my borough, every post will have this. Yes. 2 local students receive some award. Here's some comments. Congrats, 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 both. Why many will now carry a CCW in Elwood City. They have no intention to be injured or to lose their life to this lunatic, Rob Magnifico, who cannot control his anger. 1. Demote Magnifico at 58 years old to rookie patrolman. 2. Cut his salary from sergeant to patrolman. 3. Suspend him without pay for 10 days. 4. Give him a 2-day course in anger management, thinking that will cure a 58-year-old paranoid schizophrenic's personality disorder. 5. Give Rob Magnifico a gun. 6. Send him out to the public, demoted and embarrassed with 25% less salary. 7. What could possibly go wrong? 8. Fire the lunatic, or I will join the resistance of our borough to protect myself from the deranged Rob Magnifico with his violent temper. And how police officers, I can't get behind that. Demoted patrolman Robert Magnifico. I have never killed anyone, but I have read some obituary notices with great satisfaction. So, yeah, I can't get behind that. But yes, this is on their Facebook. So that's where we're at with this one.
This is like
Standing outside of the sheets.
Stop. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Also, again, 70% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. You got your phone in your hand, you're at your laptop, click the button, and we'll move along. Let me know what you think about this one, and I am out.